Good morning.
Good morning, guys. So it's just gone 7:30 on Thursday morning. Let that van go. We're walking out of Los Templarios. It's actually about 500 or 600 metres just short of the town of Terradios, which is not a big town anyway.
Very small.
And the place where we were staying doesn't give you a real breakfast, a cup of coffee and some cakes in plastic. But we know there's a really nice cafe about 45, 50 minutes down the road. So we've had an apple and a few biscuits in the room and we're going to have first breakfast while we're on the road.
Yes.
It's not a bad idea because today we want a little bit of extra time while we're in Sahagan to see if we can get our halfway certificate. So how are you going today, sunshine?
Good, yep.
The Los Templarios albergue is really, really good. But because it's such a huge building, as it cools during the night, it creaks as it contracts. It's quite strange. Anyway, good night's sleep and we're off on the road.
Yeah, and a lovely day by the way.
Gorgeous day, yeah.
See you later.
So a couple of K past Terradios is Moratinos, and there's a really nice albergue bar restaurant here. Never been inside it, but people who stay there say it's really good. Ginger, one of our friends, was going to stay there last night. Looks pretty cool actually. And then up there on the hill is well, we call them hobbit houses, but I think they use them now as wine storage.
They used to live in them. As you can see, those have got chimneys, but I don't think so anymore.
Yeah. So we're just leaving San Nicolas. Been talking to the people in the Barunti. I'll get the spelling of that later. So that was a good little stop.
Yeah.
So it turns out the man who we met in 2016 before they refurbished that albergue bar, the blokes who were serving us today was his son, and the girl we met a couple of years ago was his daughter. So we just spent 15 minutes trying to connect on WhatsApp and everything. They couldn't make it work, but I'm pretty sure I know how to do it. I've got his phone number now. No, lovely people, really quite thrilled that someone would take the time to say g'day.
And that we've frequented their bar.
That's it.
Ever since 2016.
So that was lovely. But anyway, it's 9:30, I think. We're back on the road. We're heading to the halfway marker just short of Sahagan. And we'll pick you up again there.
Okay, bye.
So there in the distance is Sahagan. The water pressure tower seems to stand out more prominently than the cathedral from this distance, or this angle. So soon we'll be taking a diversion across the highway to go through the Spanish halfway gate thingy that we'll have a bit of a look through and then wind our way into town. We'll have a bit of a break there and then after our mid-morning break it's on to Bercianos. We'll go. So just leaving the highway just short of Sahagan. Have a look at the halfway marker, which is just over here. Some people here obviously don't like Castilla. Happy for Leon, but not Castilla. Quite a nice little park that they put here near the halfway markers.
Nearly lunchtime. day 17, just gone past the halfway mark of the Spanish Camino, which is about 390 k's. We know we've done a bit more than that because we started in France, but we're just walking into another one-horse town, ready to go and have some lunch, another little break.
So it's just gone 11 o'clock and we've had a bite to eat in Sahagan. Just working our way out of town. It's quite an unusual town. The Camino route takes you through town but avoids the middle of town where the cafes and shops are. We'll just follow the arrows, I guess. It'll take us where it wants to go. I think this is the Roman gate where the walls of the town used to be. It's quite pretty. Good afternoon. So it's just gone 1 o'clock. We're halfway between Sahagan and Bercianos.
Look at this, t-shirts.
And it's lovely walking along this section because they planted heaps of trees, and it's just shady as.
Yes, so over 10 years,
Yeah,
we've gone from little saplings
to
to perfect shade.
full shade.
Trees.
So a little while back, the road diverts after Sahagan. One route takes the old Roman road, Calzada de Cotto, something like that,
Yeah.
and then to the left to Bercianos. But it's really poorly marked. There was one guy from Norway we were just talking to, and he started to walk up the route towards Calzada, and trucks were bipping him.
Saying it was dangerous. Get off the
Yeah.
roundabout.
Because you really have to be on the highway for a couple of 100 metres before you get onto that
And
road.
it is the only way that you can take that
Yeah.
alternate route, so it's not very well done.
Yeah, and it's confusing actually. So we actually helped out a few people there. But 1 o'clock, we're motoring along. I reckon we'll be there by 2:30 at the latest. And once we check into our albergue and have a cold drink, we'll take you for a grand tour of the town of Bercianos. Downtown Bercianos. Okay guys, more later.
Bye.
G'day again. It's just gone 20 minutes before 2 o'clock. I think up there on the hill might be Bercianos. If it's not, we've got to be getting close. And it's been quite a warm walk here this afternoon, but luckily we're in amongst the shady trees, which is lovely. And out in the farming countryside, but we certainly have hit the warm weather. Hopefully that's Bercianos. I don't think there's another large town in the vicinity, so that could be us. So this is downtown Bercianos. We'll have a bit of a walk through the town and see what we can see. This is the beer garden at the Hotel Rivera where we have stayed before. Very pretty. So good night guys, that's the end of a great day. We just finished tea, had a few drinks.
Yeah.
Out in the lawn with Louise and Gordon.
Sitting out in the grass.
Yeah, so we've had a big day.
So it's warm.
Yeah, and another biggish day tomorrow in the heat into Mancia.
Yeah, that might be.
Yeah, longish, but we're up for it. So I think that's about all from us tonight.
Yeah, I'm hiccuping. Sorry.
Okay, guys, more tomorrow.
Good night.